Hello everyone, friends. My name is Igor. I've been trading binary options for over 11 years. Today I'll show you my trading session with the broker Quotex, trading on a clean chart using support and resistance levels. Expiration time is 5 minutes, the bet amount is $30. Let's start analyzing the chart. I'll probably switch to a 3-minute time frame and maybe even more. But for now, let's see what's happening in the market here, where we can open. If anything, I'll switch over to a 5-minute time frame and we'll open positions there. For the euro dollar, I'll open a long position. We have a clear local minimum, there's a solid support zone, and slightly below that we have a false breakout. Most likely, the price will go much higher now. We can clearly see reversal points and the shadows of previous candles. And basically, I'm expecting a significant price increase. British pound, Canadian dollar, I'll open a short position. Resistance zone, here the price should go down. Price reversals from this zone are visible, and I'm waiting for the price to drop. Canadian dollar, Japanese yen, I'll also open a short position. We also have a resistance zone here, also waiting for the price to drop. Price reversals are visible. Now the price has approached the zone from below, a reversal trade. Dollar, Japanese yen, I'll also open a short position. Local maximum. Most likely the price won't break through this zone now and will reverse. British pound, Australian dollar, I'll also open a short position. We also have a local maximum on the chart. A small false breakout which on probably the 15-minute time frame will look like a pin bar. Well, no, not on 15 minutes, on 30 minutes. Yes, here's the candle right here. And basically everything allows us to open a trade. Aussie, dollar, I'll also be opening a long position. The price hit the support zone. Here we have a false breakout, and overall it's a local minimum. And I think on Aussie Canadian, yes, the same situation. I'll also open a long position. We also have a local minimum, a support zone. And Aussie yen, exactly the same situation. Also a local minimum, a false breakout, and a support zone from which I'm opening. 8 trades are open. Let's see what's happening on the charts. Euro dollar is slightly in the red. I won't open an additional trade here for now. British pound, Canadian dollar is also near the entry point. Canadian dollar, yen is currently in the red, but not critically. Dollar, Japanese yen is also slightly in the red. British pound, Australian dollar is also near the entry point. The Aussies are currently in the green. Not by much though. The price hasn't moved much yet, of course, but right now the price is simply in the profit zone. I will wait. I won't take any action for the time being. Most likely it won't even be necessary at all. Maybe the price will just go in the direction I need now. The trades are starting to close slowly. I'm looking at the British pound, Canadian dollar, and Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. I think one of these trades will close in the red. Meanwhile, the euro dollar is closing in the green. The first trade is in profit. Let's keep watching. It'll be funny, of course, if both trades end up in profit. British pound, Canadian dollar. 7 seconds, the price dropped here at the end. There was a really good drop in the last minute and a half. And that's the second trade in profit. I opened 8 trades in total. Let's see how all of these are going to close. 15 seconds on the Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. The price is currently in the profit zone here. And it might just stay that way, by the way, or maybe not. We'll find out now. Just 3 seconds left. It'll be a loss. No, it's going to be a profit. The price ended up slightly below the entry point at the close. And that is wonderful. Dollar, Japanese yen, 5 seconds. And this trade will also be profitable. Well, there was a really significant price drop right here. The forecast was absolutely spot on, and the pound Aussie forecast also worked out perfectly for us. We entered the trade, the price hovered at the entry point for a little bit, then it dropped sharply, and now everything is looking great. And the Aussies are doing quite well here too, so it will likely be 8 out of 8 trades in total profit, but let's just wait a moment so we can say that for sure. The Aussie dollar, US dollar is closing in profit. We entered at the very bottom, as I said, a local minimum across 3 assets, and those price movements are exactly what I caught. Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar is also closing in profit. Everything's good here, and the Aussie yen too. The price has gone up significantly. The price was hardly ever in the loss zone, well, maybe for a few seconds, but the rest of the time, the trade was in the profit zone. Very good trading, 8 out of 8, 100% result, and overall I made a bit of money today. If you're interested in how I find entry points on a clean chart, then there are links to educational materials in the description of this video, which I use in my trading. Be sure to check them out. It's all free, all publicly available. You don't need to register anywhere. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you liked the video, give it a like and write a comment. This really helps with the promotion and of course successful trading to you all. Bye everyone.